Oh, hold on. The speaker's off. Right. So how do we sign up a new member? For me, the very important part is when you sign up a new member, they need to follow a sequence of procedures. And there's a few things they need to do. Because when you sign up a new member, one thing that they sometimes do wrong is their mobile number. And the other thing they do wrong is their password. And the other thing they do wrong is they don't click on the continue button. And let's go through all this so that you know what it is. So for me, when somebody asks me, can I have your link? Right? The first thing I send them, I don't ever send my link out without asking three questions. The first question is, have you attended at least one webinar? Do you know what the business is about? Do you have your 200 Rand ready? If the answer is no on any one of those three, you cannot join yet. And I say, no, sorry, you're not ready. Please attend a webinar. As soon as you've attended the webinar, let me know, and I will then share my link with you. As soon as you have your 200 Rand ready, let me know, and I will share my link with you. I will never, ever give out a link without people attending at least one webinar, know what the business is about, and have the 200 Rand ready. Very important. Then, when they say, yes, I've done that, I've attended the webinar, etc., I know what the business is about, got my 200 Rand ready, then I will send them my link via email, including this document. All right? Including this document, because they need to follow this document step by step. And if they follow this document, they cannot go wrong unless there's something wrong in the document, and then we'll fix it and put out a new version. Now, we're on version 2 at the moment. Okay, so how do we sign up a person? You're going to send out your registration link to them. Okay. They're going to click on that link and they're going to get to a screen that I just want to get this out the way. It's in my way. They're going to get to a screen that says create account. Okay. And they're going to fill in personal details, their name, their surname, their ID number, their everything and so forth. The one thing that they need to be very careful about is the mobile number. Point number 3. Please note your mobile number must be entered without the 0. Now you need to already tell this to the person when you speak to them or you send them an email. I also, in the email, I have a few points that I point out and say, please remember, point 3, B.3, make sure you don't put the 0 in, okay? I literally spoon feed the people to make sure that they don't make these errors. And so there's an example. You have to put in, for instance, 83 111 2222, not 083 111 2222, because in any case it's too long, it will show invalid number. Now, also what happens sometimes as people start typing their number 831, it does say invalid. Why? Because there's not enough digits yet. I had somebody that phoned me, oh, every time I start typing my number, it says it's invalid, but my number starts with, I think it was a 68 number. I'm like, yeah, just finish the number. As soon as you got all the digits, it will disappear. It's a message that's actually, I think, unnecessary, but maybe what they're trying to say is you haven't got enough digits yet. So it's invalid until you've got the 9 digits, then it's valid. Okay, so if somebody comes back to you, that's what they're talking about. The address details they're going to do, sponsor details. Tell them, please do not change any details there. The sponsor details remain as it is. Okay. Then they need to create their password. And what I tell the people is make sure that you open the little eyes so that you can see what you're typing. You have to type your password twice using all the combination of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and funny characters. And make a screenshot. The same with the mobile number. Please make a screenshot of your mobile number, right? Because if people typed it incorrectly, and they do, believe me, then at least we can go back and we can see where's this number, where did this person land, and let's fix that number for them. Same with the password. Let them take a screenshot, okay, so that they can see what they are putting in that area. Then they're going to click on the privacy and terms and conditions box and click on the sign up. And once they click on the sign up, that is the creation of their BcoinWise back office account. It's there. It will go over to the next screen. This is section C of how to register. It will go over to the next screen, which shows them their banking details. We can make this a little bigger, I think. Or can I? I don't know. Where's the bigger, make bigger thing? It's going to show them the banking details. There we go. Now they need to do a screenshot. There we go. Please make a screenshot of this banking details. Do not click on the back arrow at the top corner. You see there's a back arrow? Don't click on it, right? It will take you nowhere, but just don't click on it. Click on the continue after you've made the screenshot, because there's a reference number here. And this reference number you need to put in when you do your EFT later, after you've clicked the continue button. Okay? You have to click on that continue button, because that continue button creates your Cellbox account. So this is why we say here, the following screen, this is after you click on the sign up, will have the banking details for your EFT you need to do later for the payment of the 200 Rand. Please ensure you do your EFT after completion of point 10, which is the next point, and make sure the beneficiary reference is entered correctly. It must be in the following format: 27 and your mobile number without the 0, exactly as it is in here. There it is. Why people cannot see this, I don't know. There it says the payment needs to be done to BeCoinWise FNB account number, the reference, the beneficiary reference, the recipient reference, their reference, whatever your app says it is, has to be that number, 27, and your mobile number without the 0. And the amount is 200. Then you click continue. This does not take you to a page to pay the 200. It actually creates your Cellbox wallet. That's where lots of people, they fail. They don't click on this. But it does happen sometimes. You click on it and it still does not create the wallet. It does, or doesn't activate the wallet. And we're going to go through that process as well today. All right. So there you go. Click on continue and your wallet is created. Now you need to pay the 200 within 24 hours and send a POP to your sponsor. Number 10, click on the banking details in below the banking details of the continue button. You click on that continue button, it will create your Cellbox wallet, and you will receive an SMS from Cellbox with your 5-digit login PIN. All right, because that creates the wallet. As soon as you click it, you actually receive that SMS immediately from Cellbox. If you don't receive that SMS, there's another procedure that we're going to go through where the sponsor is going to transfer 1 cent to your wallet to activate your wallet. Okay, so make sure you don't sign up with a stingy sponsor, because he's going to have to spend 1 cent, right? Then part of registering people is to tell them, test your back office login, make sure you can get in. I see people asking on groups, how do I log in? It's part of your duty as the sponsor of this new member to say to them, test to see if you get in. Go to www.becw.co.za. You're going to click on the login. You're going to put in your number, but your number is without the 0. So it's the 83111222, whatever your number is, the last 9 digits. And the password that you have created it. Here it says usernames, your mobile number without the first 0. Password, you created your own password in 0.6 above. The one that you took a screenshot of. That is the BeCoinWise login. And when you log in, or when you say login, you should get in, right? And if you've got your number wrong or your password wrong, you cannot get in. Then you did something wrong. Go back to your screenshots. If somebody tells me they can't get in, the first thing I ask them is send me those 2 screenshots. I want to see what number you used and password. Let me try it on my computer. If I can get in on my computer, it means either you're typing incorrectly or there's a block on your computer that's keeping you from logging in. But if you log in, everything is good. People ask, where do they get the referral link? It's your duty as their sponsor to tell them where they get the referral link. Nobody should ever ask, where do I get my referral link? But if you give them this document, they will have it, right? Point E, how to get your own personal referral link. Well, you're going to log into your BeCoinWise back office like we've just shown you. You're going to click on settings, and there it is, your referral link, okay, with the your member number at the back. Now, if you use a mobile phone in portrait mode like this, it doesn't show the full referral link. But if you click on it and you paste it somewhere, you will see the whole thing. It is actually there. It's just going off the screen. It's not very mobile friendly, the website. All right. They will work on that when they get loads of money, I guess. But for now, it is there. Just click on it. Okay. Sometimes when you turn your phone landscape, some phones will do it, and you can actually see the full referral link. Okay. That's where they get the referral link. We have people asking, how do I get that? To me, it shows bad sponsorship, because where's the sponsor? Why did the sponsor not tell them where to get it? Nobody should ever ask, where do I get my referral link? And they will not ask it if they've got this document and they check this document. Okay. Now, banking details for your 200 Rand registration fee, if they did not take a screenshot when they did the registration process, it's also in the settings area. If you forgot to take a screenshot of the banking details during registration, don't worry. You can retrieve it from your Beaconwise back office. Do procedure D, which is the login into your Beaconwise back office, click on settings, and the banking details is shown just below your referral link. Please make a payment if you have not done so already. There it is again, Beaconwise FNB account number, 200 Rand, and the reference, the beneficiary reference, not your reference, not your statement reference, the beneficiary reference, recipient reference, their reference is the 27 and your mobile number without the 0. Okay. Please take note of the reference which needs to be used when doing your EFT. All right, very important, because if they can't match your EFT with your account you've just created, you will stay red. And nobody earns from anybody that's red. Okay, and send your POP to your sponsor. Part of getting a new member on board is say, make sure you can log into Cellbucks. Point number G. You should be telling them. Nobody should ask, how do I get into Cellbucks? They should have received the SMS if everything went hunky-dory, and it's part of the take-home procedures. Go to cellbucks.com. Click on the login to Cellbucks, and they will get the username and password. Your new username is, as per the SMS that you've received, it's in the 27 format, 27, and your mobile number without the 0. 2783112222, for instance. And the 5-digit PIN, the password is the 5-digit PIN, which is in the SMS that came from Cellbucks. You put that in and you click on login. Now, very important that you have to tell your new member, do not click twice. Click on login and stand back, because that login takes forever sometimes to get in. And that's also when new members, they click twice because they think nothing's happening, but it is happening. Just wait and be patient. It will log in and eventually you'll get to your home screen. If you click twice, you could lock yourself. Then you need to clear the cache and so forth. Just try another, if it says locked or something, try on another device and see if it works. Then you know you've actually just locked yourself out. Okay. So that is all the stuff that you as a sponsor need to go through when you sign up a person. This is why we don't do mass sign-ups. This is why we don't want you to go and advertise your link and bring in 100 people, because then you do not have time to do this with 100 people. But when you do it person for person and everybody only needs 10 people, you can do this procedure with every person individually. You can tell them, let's go through the registration process. I do this in an email. I speak to my people. We have this conversation. I make sure they can log in. I check with them. Have you logged in? Are you successful? Yes or no? You have to do that. That's part of you being a responsible sponsor, because if you're going to do this, your person that you brought in will duplicate and do the same. But if you just give them your link and they make mistakes and whatever, what are they doing? They're just going to give their link. So this is the full process and checks and balances that you bring into place when you sign up a new person. Everything step by step, section by section. And that is how you need to sign up your new member. So you have to have this document with you and give this document together with your link to the person, but also speak to them. Put it in your WhatsApp or have a voice note or something. Some people's got a standard voice note that they send out with registrations. Make sure you do this, beware of this, beware of that, whatever you want to do, whatever works for you. You need to communicate with your new member. You cannot just give them your new number. Then you are irresponsible. You will never build a business like that, because you're going to have frustrated people in your first line. They're not going to build, and there you stand still. And then you want to know, oh, but my people are not building, because you did not bring them on board properly. And maybe you did, and they are just not maybe coachable at that stage. You need to spend time with them. This is why you only need 10 and not 200 and 300 people. So that if they did not take it on board the first time and they made mistakes, you can sit with them and make sure that they understand, because only once they understand can they bring people on board successfully. This has to be a duplicatable business. You cannot bring 11,000 people on board. It will take you years, but you can bring 10 on board, train them properly, and make sure that they duplicate properly. And that is what we want to do when we sign up members. This is so important when you sign up a member. Extremely important. Make sure that they understand what they're doing. Make sure they understand the two different platforms that they're using. Because if they don't know what the Sellbucks and Beacon was, they don't know. They've got no idea. Remember, this is brand new to them. Make sure that they understand why is there Beacon wise, why is there Sellbucks, and you can do that when you bring your 10 quality people on board. Not when you bring 100 mass people on board from social media and they all just sign up with your link and they all make mistakes. We can't go carry on like this. Bring your 10 good people on board and let them duplicate, and bring their 10 good people each on board and let those duplicate. And so you'll go into your level 3 and level 4. Okay. All right. So make sure you've got this, how to sign up a new member version 2, and ensure this goes out with your registration link when you register new members. Thank you very much.